It's a mega war of words between the Congress and the BJP just ahead of elections. Addressing a joint press conference with Akhilesh Yadav, Rahul Gandhi took a jibe at the BJP. He broke silence over Amethi when asked the question on whether he is contesting from Amethi or not. He in fact hit out at the reporter when he was asked the reason why he chose to fight from Wayanad instead of Amethi and Raebareli. Rahul Gandhi quickly responded saying that it was a BJP question. He also said that decision on Amethi would be taken by party high command. Speaking on Lok Sabha polls, Gandhi said the BJP will get around 150 seats, expressed confidence that Congress will perform very well in UP. Reacting to his charge, BJP leader Shehzad Poonawalla has hit out at Gandhi, saying that the DNA of Indira Gandhi stifling the media seems to have translated into a more virulent form in Rahul Gandhi, where he thinks that the questions asked and open are all BJP-sponsored questions. Meanwhile, Samajwadi Party chief Akhilesh Yadav said BJP is a warehouse of corruption.
मुझे पहले ही 2-3 बीजेपी वाले क्वेश्चंस पता लग जाते हैं, तो वो तो गारंटी पूछे जाएंगे, तो उनके लिए मैं तैयार हूं।
लोग तो गुजरात छोड़कर पीएम बनने के लिए बनारस आते हैं, आप बाय नाइट चले गए, तो क्या अमेठी या रायबरेली से आप लड़ेंगे?
ये बीजेपी वाला क्वेश्चन है।
ये पत्रकार का सवाल।
पहले ओपनिंग बॉल बीजेपी क्वेश्चन। वेरी गुड, शाबाश। देखिए, अमेठी की बात कांग्रेस का डिसीजन है। जो भी मुझे ऑर्डर मिलेगा मैं वो करूंगा। सीईसी मीटिंग हमारी पार्टी में सीईसी मीटिंग्स में ये डिसीजन लिए जाते हैं। बट पहला बीजेपी का क्वेश्चन, गुड क्वेश्चन, थैंक यू। बीजेपी को मुझे लग रहा था 15-20 दिन पहले कि 180 से 180 तक जाएंगे, अब मुझे लग रहा है 150 तक जाएंगे। हर स्टेट में हमें रिपोर्ट मिल रही है कि हमारा चुनाव इंप्रूव कर रहा है और अंडर करंट है।
इस बार भारतीय जनता पार्टी को गाजियाबाद से लेकर के गाजीपुर तक इंडिया गठबंधन सफाया करने का काम करेगा। आज किसान दुखी है। तमाम जो वादे किए थे, भारतीय जनता पार्टी की हर बात झूठी निकली। उनके वादे झूठे। न किसान की आय दोगुनी हुई, न नौजवान को नौकरी रोजगार मिला, और जो सपने दिखाए थे विकास के, वो भी अधूरे हैं।
श्री रामलला विराजमान की प्राण प्रतिष्ठा के बाद की यह पहली रामनवमी, जिसमें आज श्री रामलला की मूर्ति के ऊपर, उनके विग्रह पर सूर्य तिलक हो रहा है। यह अद्भुत, अलौकिक और वैज्ञानिक अनुभूति के इस अविस्मरणीय अवसर पर इंडी गठबंधन के नेता अपनी उसी दयनीय मानसिकता का परिचय देते हुए एक बार पुनः भारत और भारतीय संस्कृति को अपमानित और लज्जित करने से बाज नहीं आ रहे।
देखिए, श्री राहुल गांधी जी और श्री अखिलेश यादव जी की पार्टियों ने गठबंधन करके 2017 का विधानसभा इसी यूपी के अंदर लड़ा था। तब कांग्रेस भी सांस लेने की स्थिति में थी और समाजवादी पार्टी उस समय सत्ता में थी। लेकिन आज दोनों पार्टियां आईसीयू में पड़ी हुई हैं और जनता इनको ऑक्सीजन देने को तैयार नहीं है। इसलिए इनके दावे या इनके द्वारा दिए गए बयान का अब इस लोकसभा चुनाव में कोई महत्व नहीं है। कांग्रेस की कोई विचारधारा नहीं है। उनकी विचारधारा जो कांग्रेस की हुआ करती थी, वो कांग्रेस की विचारधारा अब समाप्त हो गई है।
Tomorrow I am going to Wayanad for his campaigning, because he is campaigning all over the country. It is good. I think I hope the CEC will take a call on that. You know that Rahul Gandhi is not afraid of elections. He is a big fighter of this country, and I am sure with his hard work it will pay him good results. According to me, 200 to 220 seats they may win. That is the report I am having. That is why they are everywhere they are telling we will get 400 seats like that. It is only strategy.
Rahul Gautam is getting us all of those details, joining us live right now from Delhi. You know, Rahul, first of all, the highlight really of this press conference obviously has been questions around Amethi. Rahul Gandhi, going hard against the journalist who asked this question, especially because the question started with what the Prime Minister had done 10 years ago, isn't it?
Well, you rightly pointed out that, even before this press conference started, Rahul Gandhi, we just played that bite as well, that Rahul Gandhi said that I know that there are going to be 2-3 BJP questions and I'm up for those questions. And when the journalist asked that Prime Minister, left Gujarat, came all the way to Uttar Pradesh to become Prime Minister, you're leaving Uttar Pradesh and going to Wayanad. And responding to this question, Rahul Gandhi said that, this is certainly a BJP question, and I knew that this was going to be asked in this press conference. And he later on added in the same breath that the final decision, as far as my candidature is concerned, from Amethi lies with CAC, and whatever party is going to decide for me, I'm going to abide by it. But it's a very interesting thing happening in the Congress party, because if you speak with Congress leaders, they always tell you, on record, off record, that the final decision lies with, Gandhi family, and they're going to take the call whether they want to contest from Amethi or Raebareli or not. And on the other hand, Rahul Gandhi is now putting the entire onus on CAC and saying that whatever party is going to decide for me, I'm going to take, take this decision and going to abide by it. But what we have learned from our sources that any decision in this regard will be taken after 26 April, when polling will conclude in Wayanad, and then a decision would be made that whether Rahul Gandhi will be contesting from Amethi or Raebareli or not, because many in party believe that otherwise it's going to be as good as a giving walkover to BJP if Nehru Gandhi family members will not contest for northern part of India. Therefore, there is sense and there is immense pressure on Rahul Gandhi, which is coming in from party leaders and organizations that could contest from northern part of the country, because they in charge. The cadre and supporters of Congress party.
All right. I'm going to thank you, Rahul, for getting us those details.